Hey guys, it's your girl Shanta. Welcome back to my channel here at OMG. And here on this channel we learn how to heal. The word of today is restoration. Now, when we're talking about restoration in the terms of spiritual restoration or state of mind or state of clarity, doing your shadow work, and why shadow work is so important. Because when you do your shadow work, you do your inner work, which is your innermost highest self, right? The knowledge that you would bring forth from the lessons you have learned during this learn journey. For those that have already had reincarnated multiple times to learn a specific lesson and have elevated to the lesson that they needed to learn in this life. And in this life was promised to get back their restoration, or to restore the balance for their family's bloodline. Okay. The reason we're talking about restoration today in general is because there is multiple people that are what I would call baby souls. Baby souls just mean souls that have not reincarnated more than, I want to say, 5 or 6 times. Meaning, like, they don't of course nobody remembers their reincarnations to the T. Those that remember their reincarnations to the T is those that have did all the proper work and went through all the proper channels to have access to their own Akashic records, right? Now, and that being said, the baby souls are still unaware of to whom they are. Okay, you could be 60, you could be 80, you could be 90, and you could still be a baby soul. In earth years is different than in spiritual years, right? There are some beings that came down, I want to say around COVID time, and they have been trying to integrate into the life that we live here. The problem is they're baby souls and they need more caretaking than others, right? Not to say that it's a bad thing. It's just some of them are unaware and some of them are aware because they came down with some elders, okay? Just to be on topic, they came down with some elders and those elders taught them a different way. Now they have to integrate and adapt to our way, confirmation, way of living here. Somebody could be heavily nauseous at this time. You need to go do a gut cleanse or a spiritual bath. Somebody is attacking your immune system. Okay, that's for somebody in particular. Not to stop what we're talking about, but when you begin to restore yourself, you begin to restore your bloodline. Okay, so some of the things that may be in your bloodline that stops with you or that stops with your generation is mental illness. And mental illness just comes in the form of being spiritually attacked mentally, meaning like people don't want you to stay focused, right? People don't want you to stay on task because some of the bloodlines be hexed and cursed from your ancestors before you. Okay, and then again, those the enslaved people, right? The enslaved, the ones that came over on the Pinta and the Santa Maria, right? Saint Maria, I think that's what it's called. Those that has that slavery mindset, okay? A mindset that tells you you can't achieve what you want to achieve, and they stay stuck there. So, okay, when states were mandating laws back then for the majority of everybody, the man had the power. Okay, men told women what to do, um, how to act in public, what to wear, to uphold their family values, right? Now, what we are seeing with the women in the society today is that there has been a reversal of men telling women what to do, and men accepting what women are telling them to do. If you get what I'm saying, there are individuals that just don't accept that lifestyle because they're too, what I want to say, too bred in that, and too bred into brainwashed into slavery, right? So to them, they don't want a female that is dominated or dominating them. They want somebody that is submissive, somebody that is passive to their will, right? To their way of life, to their way of thinking. And it's not so. Even state laws. I want you guys to go check your state laws. Okay, go check your state laws for everything. And here's why. Once you know the state laws of the state that you are in, when it comes to marriages, um, when it comes to proprietary things, meaning like to have documentation or to have legal rights or representation. Hang on. Sorry about that. I'm dealing with real life stuff here, my kids, Alright, just continue. So, check your state laws for, I'm hearing something about somebody jumped through a legal loophole when it came to a certain thing that they did in their city, town, or state. So, be mindful of that. So, somebody needs go check your state laws. Go check your state records. I'm hearing records. If you are in a state that is considered sundown, and there's nobody talking about this on the internet, from my knowledge, right? A sundown town just means if you're in this town past the witching hour, or I say witching hour, past the sunlight going down, and you're still outside, police, townspeople, anybody of unmelanated skin can basically attack you, basically can shoot you unalived, and basically not face any federal charges or any type of federal or state charges. Basically, not even capital murder. I'm hearing not even capital murder. So there is some people that is in a sundown town, and that law has not been rectified. If you get my understanding, even though over time there are more minorities than the unmelanated people, and they still have not corrected these laws that was placed here. Okay, so somebody need to go check their records for that as well. I'm hearing do a land search, because you need to restore your family bloodline, and you have land. They left you land. I'm hearing there's land in your family's name, whatever family name that you are under. Some people don't know what family bloodline they belong to as of yet. I'm gonna make a part 2 because this is running a little long. I want to post this certain places, but I'll be right back, you guys. Hang on.